experiment. I'm testing the limits of my mind over matter.
That should help with our menu. Here. Can I get you something from the bar?
No thanks. I'll wait for my friend. Oh, are you an opera buff?
Sorry, I just work here. I don't love the theme.
Peter, is that... Peter.
Hello, Karen.
Peter, it's so good to see you again. Let's take a look. You look terrible.
I'm okay. You look good, Karen. Really good.
You know, I still think about you. Every time I eat a cookie, really. There's Peter.
Like Bruce.
Excuse me?
Remembering some things past. The book? No, like the tea cake?
Honey, you're trying too hard.
You know this guy?
Do I know this guy? We're getting married on Sunday. Duncan Durbin, meet Peter O'Connell.
Heard an awful lot about you.
Or ignore the awful parts. Karen exaggerates.
I do not. Come on, let's sit down.
If the music stops, we can play musical chairs. I'll go get another chair.
So, how have you been?
I've been good. How have you been, Karen?
What can I say? I'm getting married. But I've been dying to see you, and when Duncan said he'd like to meet you too, I talk about you all the time. And so I thought we could all get together, you know, and be friends.
We were never friends.
Yes, we were.
We were lovers. It's different.
It's semantics. It means the same thing.
So, Pete, Karen tells me you bake cookies.
Not exactly.
No, Duncan. I told you Peter manages the cookies nook in the mall, where they make the best chocolate fudge raisin pecan.
No kidding. What's your secret?
Water.
Really?
It's a mix.
That's interesting.
Maybe you're trying too hard again.
Oh.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Is he dead?
You know, he's just a touch narcoleptic, and every once in a while he does this. Don't you, Don? See? Breathing normally, nothing to worry about. Let's just ignore him.
Ignore him?
In a little bit, he'll wake up refreshed, and everything will be fine, except maybe a bruise on his forehead. I should have moved that fork.
What's his problem?
Nothing. He's fine.
I can do that Heimlicher thing if you want. CPR?
No, really.
Just checking. Because sometimes people get embarrassed and they pretend like nothing's wrong when there obviously is.
It's nothing like that.
Okay. Does anybody besides me need something to drink?
We'll each have a glass of wine.
And for you, perhaps something flaming.
Very funny. Bourbon and soda.
All right, that's a B&S for the pyromaniac. And a wine each for the corpse and the married widow.
He does get some strange reactions.
Well, I mean, look, when you called me up and invited me.
Go on.
Is he okay?
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's just dreaming.
Well, it's just...
You want to see something fun? Oh, I'm sorry you were talking.
No, never mind.
No, we don't have to.
No, please, go ahead. It's okay. Go on, please. Go.
Okay. Watch this. Duncan, you're strolling at night. The wind's blowing. You're in a cemetery. Suddenly, up from a grave reaches a vampire who grabs you by your shoe. He's an incredibly hideous vampire with one eye, bad breath, and no ears. You try to go free, but you can't. You touch
believe this.
It's true.
No, this, him, you, your marriage. You can't be serious about this guy.
Peter, I love him. Duncan is very sweet, considerate, and charming.
When he's awake.
Which he is some of the time.
Karen, he's fucking Rip Van Winkle.
Peter. Sit here and let's
Look,
talk
Karen,
about him.
would you mind telling me why, for after more than a year, you called me up and invited me here? I mean, I really want to know because you say you love him and you want to see me, which I don't quite understand because I don't want to see you if you're seeing him because I still feel strongly for you and would like you to return these feelings, but you say that you won't, and I don't want to see you if you won't, and you won't, so we won't. So why am I here? Okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
No. All right. 2 months ago, my parents died.
I'm sorry.
And it's not just that. It's this whole weird string of events that's been happening to me, and I just want it to stop. I mean, first you walk out on me after 5 years.
You asked him to leave, okay?
That's not how I remember it. And then my folks pass away. And it's weird, but suddenly, everybody who knew me growing up, everybody who knew me as a kid, as a teen, they're all gone. And then Duncan, God bless him, I love him, but every time we get close, it's lights out. And so I get left alone again. And I'm just starting to get a little lonely, you know?
Well, hey, I'm a little lonely too. I mean, I gotta
Get your hands off her!
Duncan, what?
Oh, that breath!
Duncan!
Get back! I'm gonna rip those ears right off again!
Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Duncan, what are you doing? Oh!
Hey! Get back! Damn it, this is gonna get bloody! Hold still, God damn it!
Duncan, listen to me! It's not the vampire in your dreams! No! Let him go! Please, Duncan, you're awake.
What? What's that music?
Just an opera.
Who are they? Oh my God. I'm on stage in an opera.